rolling on the river. Today I'm actually out here rolling on the lake. This is my kind of secret spot on the west side of Columbus that actually has some bass in between 5 and 10 pounds. So I got some catfish bait, got some different bass lures, and let's see how we do. Let's roll. This is actually the east side of an old quarry, and that far side over there is actually a levee that was built to keep Big Darby Creek from spilling over into this quarry while they quarried it out. So we're rolling out here. I just tried this little spot. There's a little channel right there with the bridge. This channel connects that shallow quarry over there with this deeper one. It connects right there. And I found the best habitat is always on the back side of this quarry because there's a lot more dead tree stumps and stuff. There's just a lot more cover, a lot more habitat. I tried over there, but it's mostly just kind of a shallow shelf bank, so not much habitat. We're gonna see what happens when we go over here. So this right here is set up as the outfall of this quarry. So you can see it flows out right there down into the river. And recently the river was so flooded that the water was all the way up here, and you can see it kind of stained the water in the quarry, so it's real murky. But I think this is the best spot here on these 3 lakes that are out here, because you can see there's lots of cover, lots of dead wood and branches and stuff, lots of habitat for the fish to hide out. The only thing that makes it a little bit more challenging today, like I said, is how murky the water is. So I'm gonna toss out some baits and see how we do. So today I'm using this delicious piece of chicken liver, and after I throw out that, I'm gonna be using this bright red crawfish mimic crankbait. Try to pull in a nice sized bass. I know there's some 5-6 pounders in here, so we're gonna give it a go. Rolling on the river. Got something messing with this pole over here. Might just be a little fish. Yeah, something's eating it. I'm gonna set it. Nice little bullhead catfish. I'm gonna let him go. I don't think he's, the fish Ohio is 14 inches for one of these guys. All right, buddy. There he goes. I got stung by one of those things pretty bad. I don't like to go anywhere near those barbs. Friend coming up here to say hello. That's a beaver right there. Get lost, buddy. No fish in here. No fish in this whole lake. I just checked. It's a sheep eye or fresh. What the heck is that? Hey, Dad, I'll put you down.
Oh, you got it in the back.
Sorry, guy. Where are you? Out here rolling on the river. This time I'm starting from the west end of this Quarry Lake that I've been fishing for the past couple weeks. Still trying to land a big bass, maybe a big catfish. We'll see how it goes. It's April fishing in Ohio. Today I'm using this delicious piece of chicken liver rigged up on a J hook and this bright red crankbait on my bass rod. Hoping that everything goes well. We'll see how it goes. Rolling on the river. That's a pig right there. Hey, you guys mind taking a picture for me? So we did just manage to catch a 20-inch largemouth bass. I wasn't able to get a weight, but I assume it was probably about 3.5–4 pounds. I think I got my new favorite lure here. It's like a combination crankbait, swim bait. You see it's 2 pieces and then it dives pretty deep. That was a heck of a fish. I was actually over there along those dead trees, and I had walked up in there with the waders on, and so I didn't have a net with me. So it was kind of crazy because the fish wasn't actually fighting that hard at first, but then when I got him up close to the shore, he started trying to swim up under that algae. So I kind of had to tug him out so before I could grab him. So I just went ahead and grabbed him by the lip. But hey, that was a heck of a fish. I think that's the first Fish Ohio catch of the year. So y'all know what that means. It's actually time to drink. It's not a hot beer, but it's a beer. Got the Elvis juice. Cheers. That's good.